I've started my journey into Live Arena and done a couple battles here or there, and today the goal is going to be to rank up. Alright, going with my first battle here that we have going on. And Freddy Krueger. See, I feel like if I was them, level 57 against me, 78, they probably feel the way that I first felt when I started Live Arena, where I was like, why am I going up against people this level? They have so many champions. I have like no one. I feel like that's what's going on here. And they're starting with Alice. I actually haven't used Alice in Live Arena, and I think that's partially just because I have variety that I can use in champions. So maybe that's why. But I'm curious, have you guys used Alice in Live Arena? Do you like her? If you have, let me know. Comment below. I think I'm going to go with my tried and true kind of. I'll go with Fabian, my Queen of Hearts, and then bring in Thor most likely. Again, I'm in bronze, like just starting. I'm not at this point where I need to worry about like who am I countering, who are they bringing. I'm kind of just using my, I think tried and true team is what we're going to go for here. And I did say I want to bring Cheshire, so that is exactly what we're going to do, is bring Cheshire in here. Even though he is not fully built, I actually still have blessing on him. I keep forgetting. I keep telling myself I'm doing it, and then I don't. So they're going to bring in... I'm seeing them bring a rare, so I'm assuming they don't have a ton to work with here. I mean, I feel like at this point, it's just going to be an easy ban for me, which will be Alice, just because she looks like the most built champ. And out of anyone I can bring on my side, I'm going to bring Wukong. Wukong's one that I like in here, so... And then ban Alice. And they'll probably ban Fabian if I was to take a guess. And Wukong as a speed lead. So the nice thing is with this team, I have 3 different potential speed leads, which would be Fabian, Cheshire, or Wukong. Is that overkill? Absolutely. I really just need technically 1, 2 because I have the backup, but I'm going to guess I'm going to be faster here. And I do have them kind of tuned. So my Queen of Hearts goes first with her skill 3, and then it's going to go to Thor, and we see that perfect fail on Cheshire Cat. Part of the reason I wanted to actually try to use him here. And then, of course, we're going to use the second skill for Thor. And even though I could probably just start autoing at this point, I guess, let's still have some fun with it. See how much damage. I feel like I could get more damage output from Cheshire, actually. That'll come though with Cheshire. Like I said, I'm gonna need to get like masteries done as well, and then possibly gear. I did make a video where I geared Cheshire, so you can kind of see if you're curious what I've got on him, that's what's going on. But see, again, I'm against the level 57. I feel bad. But I also know I'm gonna get stomped as soon as I'm, you know, further up there. So I mean, let me climb out of here and then I'll see. But I definitely feel for these players because that was me. But we'll see what they have. Maybe they've got amazing champs up there. I also don't pay attention to which ones are actually bots we're fighting against. So something else. They are taking their time. Okay, hold on. They got Skeletor and Loki. I think I will, again, Queen of Hearts, Thor, and then I think I'm going to still do Cheshire and then probably Wukong, but they've got Loki, they've got Skeletor, which reminds me, I actually haven't built my Skeletor either. Haven't needed to, but I kind of think now I need to, just for the sake of even faction wars. I think at least to 50, very least to 50. Easy enough build to actually do. But I'm curious who else. Oh, Alice. Oh, they got Siffy, my girl Siffy on that side. I'm gonna have to ban her, you guys. We're banning her. Is she their strongest? I don't know, but we're not gonna deal with that. No, absolutely not. And then we'll see who they ban on my side, but Fabian, yeah. Wukong as my lead again. And then they'll probably do... Oh, accuracy. That's not bad. Oh, I'm curious how this is going to go. Should be faster. And then... Okay, so... We are skill 3. Thor will go and hopefully got the kill. We got the perfect fail again on Cheshire. Let's go in with... the ricochet. Oh, there you go. Cleaned up. Go back into. We need to sneak into here before Live Arena is closed, because then I gotta wait for it to reopen, which I don't know. I don't like the fact that it closes. Sometimes I want to sit down and do Live Arena in that moment, or only have such a period of time to actually do Live Arena and record it for you guys. Doesn't happen, so we're gonna do our best here. Who's their first pick? Now my goal for today is to actually climb out of bronze 1. That's the goal. Fabian again, Queen of Hearts. Currently, my team, not super exciting. I'm using the same champs, but now I'm going to keep using Cheshire. Even though, should I exit and go open a blessing and come back? Absolutely. Am I going to do that right now? Definitely not. I will do that after. That is a future me problem. Okay, we got Loki and Elaine. As of right now, out of everyone, I'm thinking the Loki is the one that I'm probably going to ban. Spoiler alert, you guys, for the last one, I will put Wukong into my team, but Again, just sticking with this current tried and true. Do you guys have like a set arena team? Or I guess depending on where you are with your rank, I feel like at some point you do have to change your team up depending on what they're bringing and what they're picking. Now, this is definitely still a downfall of mine. There's also Ninja. Do I want to deal Ninja? Okay, I am going to ban Loki. I'm kind of just going to hope that I'm able to do a speed lead. Hoping I can kind of just like nuke Ninja out of here. That is the plan. That is the goal. We'll see if it actually goes that way, but all right, we're faster. So who do I want to aim for? I'm thinking Elaine. Oh, nice. Got her. Okay. And skill. Got some fear. True fear. Go again. Extra turn. We'll do that. Okay, now Thor should be able to clean up. Nice. Perfect. Okay. Well, I'm going to have to take a break then and then come back when this is open again. We're going to go ahead and hop back into live arena here. It is one more battle I now need to actually rank up out of my bronze 1. If I don't get it with this battle, then I have more tokens. I can try to get it with the next one. We'll see. Let's see. Level 57, 920 points. So we'll see how this one goes. A lot of potential though in me thinking it'll be kind of an easier one. On my side, we're going to do the same thing I've been doing what's working. They've got Loki up front, not fully ascended though. I'm curious who else they're gonna have, because sometimes it's a look into the account to see what other champs they have, or I could always be surprised and see who knows what else he's working with. Okay, we got some more legendaries on the way. I am going to stick kind of with the team I was using. Still gonna continue to use Cheshire till I get that blessing. But I'm gonna continue. He's working here, so. And at some point, I'm sure I will actually need to get the use out of him that I'm looking for, but who's the last 2 they're gonna bring? I think for my last one, again, I'm just gonna throw Wukong in there. Okay, a rare and an epic. Yeah, we'll go with Wukong on my side, and I think this is gonna be my ban, because that probably is their strongest champion that I'm looking at here. And they banned my Fabian, so let's go with the speed lead for Wukong. Probably do a low-key lead on their side, I'm thinking. Now, the goal, of course, is for me to be faster, and then... you've kind of seen my strat so far and how it's going. There is not much of a strategy when you're in this level, when you're in bronze, but it's an accomplishment for me, guys. I'm actually doing PvP, and I don't normally do a lot of PvP when it comes to games and gachas. This is the first game I'm actually telling myself, like, try and get into it, and I'm actually having fun with it. So as I get more champions built, I do think it will be more fun as well, and I'll be able to actually try champions out to even show you guys. So Queen of Hearts first. We are going to skill 3. The question is, who do I actually want to aim for? Because we do want to get a kill here. So let's go here and see. I think that was the weakest. Perfect. Okay, Thor, skill 3 on everyone and see if that can clean up. And it did, which means, you guys, I got my win and I am ranked up now to bronze 2. I am super excited because this is actually the first time that I'm in bronze 2, so you guys can see. So I am proud of myself. The question is, are we going to be able to actually continue this climb up, potentially get into 3, 4? I feel like even by the time I start getting into silvers, where things are going to get a little more scary compared to where I'm at right now. If you download Raid Shadow Legends using my link, I'm actually going to start you off with the free legendary champion on day 1. And then at level 10, level 20, and level 30, you'll get yourself an epic. That is 4 amazing champions that you can get just by downloading using my link. That is it for today's video. I accomplished my goal. I made it into bronze 2. I don't know how much. I know the climb is going to get a lot harder from here. The question is it going to be my next battle as I go into it? Or will things ease up? I don't know. You guys are going to have to wait and see. Be sure that you subscribe so you do follow my journey along with Live Arena. And I want you guys comment down below and let me know, what rank are you currently in? And do you have a go-to champion that you ban anytime you see? Comment down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!